to my YouTube channel Paramount English Study with Rajan Sir. Friends, myself Dr. Rajan Kumar Srivastava. Once again I am before you with a new topic. I had promised you to give you the topic of life and works of William Shakespeare. I have brought this topic today. Friends, if you like my video, please subscribe my channel and like my video. Friends, you know what is the value and importance of William Shakespeare in the field of English literature. He has given his contribution not only in the field of drama but also in the field of English poetry. His name is prominent and he is the distinguished personality in the field of English literature. So friends, let's go and see what is our topic today. So friends, we see here William Shakespeare. He was born on 23rd April 1564 and he died on 23rd April 1616. He was the third child of his parents. It is probable that he was baptized on 26th April at Stratford-on-Avon in Warwickshire. He was baptized in Holy Trinity Church, Stratford-upon-Avon on Wednesday, April 26, 1564. Stratford-upon-Avon is the main town of the district, Stratford-on-Avon. You should know his father was John Shakespeare. John Shakespeare, he was the son of Richard Shakespeare, and John Shakespeare was a trader. He was a trader in corn, meat, leather and agricultural products. His mother was Mary Eden, who was a rich lady, and she was the daughter of a landowner. She had brought a dowry that helped John Shakespeare to increase his own trade and business. But after some time there was a very bad time. This was the era of poverty this was the time of poverty. So William Shakespeare had to get education at grammar school. At grammar school he studied here we can say here some Latin and less Greek. It was quoted by Ben Jonson. You also should know a bond dated on November 28, 1582 affords clear evidence of his marriage on that day to a certain Anne Hathaway. At this time he was 18 years and she was 26. It means Anne was 8 years senior to him in age. In 1584, William Shakespeare left his native town, probably because of fear of Sir Thomas Lucy's in a case. Friends, I would tell you also that Shakespeare had the first child only after 6 months of marriage. The eldest daughter, Susanna, was baptized on 20 May 1533. 2 years later, the twins Hamnet and Judith were born. Susanna was married to John Hall, a physician, and Judith to Thomas Quiney. The husband of Judith was junior to her in age. The only son, Hamnet, died at the age of 11 on August 11, 1596. That was so much disappointed hour for William Shakespeare and Mary Eden. And you should know about the year when in 1587 he left his family and went to London. He joined here the Barbest Company of Players. This was the Chamberlain's company of actors and performed at the court. This company also played in several acts, but due to some reasons, there was the time in plague in 1603, and at the time the death of Elizabeth, there was a sorrow hour for Britain and William Shakespeare. I would tell, in 1597, William Shakespeare purchased new place in Stratford, and he had joined, the Globe Theatre. That was particular and very special for him, and for his legendary and historical material, Shakespeare depends mainly on Holinshed Chronicles of English Scotland and Ireland, and also so Norse translations of Plutarch's famous lives. Shakespeare life. He was an actor in Lord Chamberlain's company in 1595. Robert Greene accuses him of plagiarism in 1592, especially in his book. The book, The Groats Words of Wit. That book was published in 1592, where William Shakespeare is attacked as an upstart crow. Upstart crow, I had given you the quotation at the time when the critics say about Shakespeare in video. You can see here in description box. I have given you. Beautified with the feathers of the university bits. Dowden, who is very important author and critic at that time, actually he had given his own views about Shakespeare in his book, His Mind and Art, in 1875. Dowden has divided his Shakespeare career into 4 periods: in the workshops, in the world, out of depths, and on the height. In 1613, there occurred the burning of the Globe Theatre during the premiere of Henry VIII. आपको मालूम होना चाहिए कि जब हेनरी 8 का प्रीमियर चल रहा था, तो उसी के दौरान 1613 में ग्लोब थिएटर जो है जल गया था. और जस्ट आफ्टर 1 year in 1614, ग्लोब थिएटर was built again. On 25th March 1616, Shakespeare altered the draft of his bill to give Judith more security in view of her husband's unreliability and his premarital misconduct with another woman. Shakespeare was the person who actually not only devoted to the theatre but also to such type of creation that was benediction and beneficial for him continuously. Such type of work actually made him so famous. One thing that is very strange, the first person to doubt Shakespeare's existence was an American woman, namely Delia Smith. Friends, ये important बहुत ही क्वेश्चन है कि वो पहला पर्सन कौन था जो शेक्सपियर के अस्तित्व पर ही ये संदेह किया था. तो वो एक अमेरिकन वोमेन थी जिसका नाम डेलिया स्मिथ था. एंड द पुअर वोमेन वेंट मैड व्हेन शी डिस्कवर्ड दैट शी कुड नॉट प्रूव हर थियरी. और आपको ये भी जानना चाहिए कि जब उस महिला ने अपने थियरी को वो प्रूव नहीं कर पाई, सिद्ध नहीं कर सकी, तो उसका परिणाम ये हो गया कि वो पागल हो गई. दिस वॉज सो क्रूशियल आवर. Accession of Queen Elizabeth to the throne in 1558 and death in 1603. क्वीन एलिजाबेथ जो कि ब्रिटेन की महारानी के तौर पे 1558 में गद्दी पर बैठी, और वो तब तक रहीं जब तक कि उनकी मृत्यु 1603 में नहीं हो गई. और उसके बाद आप जानते हैं हमने आपको पढ़ाया ही है पीरियड्स ऑफ इंग्लिश लिटरेचर में कि मेरी के बाद आती हैं मेरी, जो कि ए डिक्टेटर रही हैं, तानाशाह की तरह उनका शासन रहा था 1553 से लेकर 1558 तक। और उसके बाद एलिजाबेथ आती हैं 1558 से लेकर 1603 तक। और 1603 के बाद आते हैं जेम्स फर्स्ट, और जेम्स फर्स्ट के बाद आते हैं चार्ल्स फर्स्ट, चार्ल्स फर्स्ट के बाद आते हैं चार्ल्स सेकंड। आई हैड गिवन यू ऑल द contents in video and you can see it. I have given you the content today. I hope you will like it. If you like it, please subscribe my channel and press bell icon so that you may receive all notification. And you have seen I have given you the first part of William Shakespeare's life and works. Next part you will see in my next video. So wait here. Thanks for watching my video continuously. मैं यही कहूँगा, हमेशा कहता रहा हूँ कि वर्क हमें करते रहना चाहिए, वर्क मस्ट बी डन। और कोई भी एग्ज़ाम्स हो, इम्तिहान हो, चाहे वो एकेडमिक हो, चाहे करियर हो, कंपटीशन का हो या अपने जीवन का ही हो, हमें कभी घबराना नहीं चाहिए, डरना नहीं चाहिए, डट के सामना करना चाहिए। जब तक मिला ना देगी चिता हमें खाक में, जब तक मिला ना देगी चिता हमें खाक में, वक्त का इम्तिहान हम देते रहेंगे, वक्त का इम्तिहान हम देते रहेंगे। विद दीज वर्ड्स आई कंप्लीट माई वीडियो टुडे। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग माई वीडियो। थैंक यू।